Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to help you find out the common mistakes you used to encounter when you are a beginner in the henna designing field. So your first time watching my video, please subscribe to my channel and also press the bell button below for the further notifications of my video. So stay tuned and watchful. Hey guys, if you are a beginner, before drawing any design, check out your cone and make sure that the hole at the end is really prominent and there is no bend near the tip of the cone and there is enough amount of henna paste inside the cone, and always make sure that the hole at the end is really small and never make it big because it would never help you draw good designs. And if you're a beginner, you really have a tendency to drag like this with the cone like you're using a pen or a pencil. Never touch your surface like the skin or paper with the cone, and it is really wrong. And when I was a beginner years before, I also used to do this and it was the big mistake, and it took me many months or many time and to find out what was making the spooky lines. And after that only I found out that the reason was this me touching the surface with my cone like the pencil, and see the spookiness and irregularities of the stick line and see the spookiness of the other two lines. So we have to change it, and there is a method and I'm going to show you that method. But before that, let's check into some more lines which causes mistake and ugliness or not a good look for our design. See these lines and these lines, it still has all the smokiness, right? All these are the mistakes of beginners, and this is going to help you to correct that mistake. See, I just touched into the surface and I lifted the cone back, and the paste is coming like a thread from the cone. And this is why we always say the henna paste must have a correct stringy consistency and you should have a good cone. If you don't know to select a cone, then check out my previous video. It helps you find the best cone. And this helps you correct all our mistakes. See what I'm doing with this cone? So now let's try out all these lines with our new technique. So first I just squeezed out all the paste from the tip of our cone and I loaded the paste into the end of the cone, and let's draw it now. So I just touched the tip of the cone onto the surface and I am just lifting the cone. At first it would be really very difficult for you to follow this technique because as a beginner it would be really hard to know how to lift and how to get a stringy paste and all. It would be better if you're using an organic cone made in the home of a henna artist, which is available through the Instagram pages of many henna artists. And at first there is a chance for the lines to become like this, broken, and it is not a big deal. And by practice you can make the lines look like this, at least like this. And now I'm going to show you how to draw a thicker line. If you're a beginner, then draw two thin lines, then color it in the middle. Now check out the line, the thicker line we have drawn before with our alt technique. This is the alt line and the other one new. The new one is correct, whereas the old one is really spooky. Now let's draw our old same flower with a new technique. See, I'm not touching the surface, I'm just lifting it after touching, and you can find the difference between these two flowers and the spirals, and you can appreciate which is better and which is not that better. And if you are not going to draw these prominent lines and you want lines which is less light with less space, then you have to touch your cone into the paper or the skin and use less pressure. And if you are not familiar with the pressure techniques and how to hold the mehndi cone, then check out my other video. There is a video showing all those things. And see, I'm going to show you to draw thinner lines. This is how you are going to draw the thinner lines. And I hope my video was helpful for you, and please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Bye, till we meet again.